Hey everybody, I'm Dan Joseph with MRC TV. Today I'm at the University of Colorado in Boulder at the site of the third GOP presidential debate. Now, the University of Colorado, very, very liberal college campus. There are Bernie Sanders supporters everywhere. Now, Bernie Sanders is a socialist, and today I'm going to ask some of his supporters what exactly that word means and whether or not they think Bernie Sanders could potentially win a general election. You're big Bernie Sanders supporters, aren't you guys?
Yeah.
What do you like the most about Bernie Sanders?
Well, so for one, college tuition is ridiculous. There's no reason for it to be like $30,000 a year.
It means that there's more support for social programs, so we actually put money and invest in things like Social Security, paid medical leave for the middle class, things like that.
Doesn't President Obama support those things?
Yes.
Why do you like Bernie Sanders so much?
That's bomb. Like, what's not to like?
He's the bomb. You did it for me. I'm officially a Bernie Sanders supporter.
Free college tuition, like, who doesn't want that?
You're a Bernie Sanders fan.
I am a Bernie Sanders fan.
What do you like about Bernie?
I like socialism.
What do you know about socialism? What do you think that word means? He calls himself a socialist.
I'm a socialist.
Okay, what do you mean by socialist?
I love socialism.
What is socialism?
Socialism, oh, that's a tough one.
Democratic socialist to me means that we want a government that is making sure that our economy is working for everybody and our government is working for everybody. We have a lot of income inequality in this country.
He wants to spread the wealth between all citizens. I'd say the single-payer healthcare system is one of them.
What exactly is a democratic socialist?
So I think what he means by that phrase is he thinks that income inequality is unfair and that we need to apply regulations and stuff to limit the amount of wealth that people can accumulate.
We want the government not to say, this is a free market doing whatever the hell it wants to do, but we want to take action here and actually do something to make this different.
What do you think he means when he says I'm a democratic socialist as opposed to a Democrat?
Equality among people, equality among the different social classes.
Okay, because Barack Obama talks about that all the time. Does that make him a socialist? President Obama has supported doing all of those things
Yes.
when he was running. Is President Obama a socialist as well?
I would say President Obama has socialist tendencies. I don't think you can be a socialist unless you declare yourself a socialist.
What's the difference between Bernie Sanders and Obama on that kind
Obama
of
is much more moderate.
You think so?
Yeah, he is actually fairly middle of the road.
So maybe if Barack Obama were a little more honest, he'd say, I'm a socialist too.
I think it depends how radical he makes it.
How radical is Bernie?
I
You know, many of the things you've said and many of the talking points you've used, we've heard Barack Obama say exactly the same thing. Now, does that mean that Barack Obama is also a socialist? What's one particular difference that you would point out between their economic policies?
Well, Obama is for single-payer health insurance, so that is a quote-unquote socialist policy.
He's been very pro-capitalist.
If you got a business, that you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Bernie Sanders is much more for income equality. I'd say that Obama leans more to the free market.
Okay. How does income inequality hurt you?
It doesn't hurt me enough.
Right. Democrats want to spend a lot on social programs. Bernie Sanders wants to spend a lot more.
Yes.
That's basically what you're saying.
Well, he wants to invest in programs in it's not necessarily spending. Well, it is spending more, but
That's just a lot.
I'm not a politics guy, I'm here.
Clearly.
These are the politics people.
Well, you got that sticker on. Oh yeah. You're politically involved, even for a non-political guy.
Doing really good.
You know what? You're one. I haven't seen many Hillary people. All I've seen are Bernie Sanders people walking around here.
There are a lot of Bernie.
And a lot of Bernie
I
Sanders.
was in Portland when he came here.
I'm
so.
feeling the burn all day, man.
Yeah.
It itches.